Hey, Team Inspire, it's Tiffany. I know I look like crap. I was just cleaning my kitchen and had this like aha moment, and so I wanted to take a quick break from my cleaning and tell you about it. So my husband and I are in a get out of debt class. We just started last night. It's a Dave Ramsey class that they teach all over the place, and so we signed up. It's a 9-week course, and we paid $100, and we were both really excited to be disciplined to pay off my husband's student loans that are $160,000. So we get to the class, and first of all, the lady that was hosting the class brought her kids, which I was a little bit bothered because we had paid $100 for this class, and she had like a blanket set up in the front of the room with like her baby and like another kid on it, and I was like, okay, if I got a babysitter, why didn't you get a babysitter? So I was a little bit annoyed. And she starts the class like this. Hi, everyone. We've never done this before. And immediately my husband and I were like, are you kidding? Like, seriously, that is the first thing that you say to me when I come in and I've paid money for this class, and the first thing you tell me is you've never done this before. She went on to say, like, we've never taken the class, but, you know, we thought there's no better way to learn than to do it with you, and the whole point was, though, and I was sitting here cleaning my cupboards and wiping off all the smudge marks from my kids, and I thought, hello, light bulb moment. How many of us coaches are super insecure with our business? And we say things like, well, I'm just starting, and I don't know, and very, like, not sure of yourself and very not confident. And that's exactly how this girl was. And the first thing my husband and I both thought was like, crap, we should go sign up with someone else to do this class. Like, she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's not confident. And this is the first thing, these are all my kids. This is the first thing she's telling us at the beginning of the class. And it really helped me parallel what we do as coaches. We can be really insecure and not confident, but seriously, you guys, fake it until you make it. If you're not a leader, or your team is not huge, or you feel like everything is slow, who cares? Fake it until you make it. Pretend like you're busy. Pretend like you have the most successful business. You're busy, you're knowledgeable. I'm not saying pretend like you know everything and lie. Shh. I'm saying don't let people, if you present that to people as your very first like impression to them, that's what they're going to be thinking is like, crap, I better go sign up with someone else. This girl's not confident. She's very like wishy-washy. And it comes across in the way you write things. And there's a difference between being confident and cocky, but to not be like, well, my team sucks and nobody wants to work the business and I don't have any customers, I don't have any coaches. Who cares? Be confident, show up the next time, do another challenge group. Honestly, I still have times go by where I don't have a single person join my challenge group, like start a challenge group. In fact, this last time I started one, not a single person joined. And the one before that, not a single person joined. It doesn't mean I haven't had anybody the last few months, but they didn't start on the start date that I had. So do I stop doing challenge groups? No, I pretend like, yeah, my groups are awesome. Start another one. I don't have to go telling anybody that my group didn't fill up. I don't have to go telling anybody that my challenge group sucked and everybody gave up like the last one I did. I don't have to tell people that. I come off confident and I'm like, I'm starting another challenge group for people who are ready. I have an awesome business before I really had an awesome business. I took charge of my team before I really had a huge team. So I just kind of owned what I had and pretended like I was confident before I really was. So be careful how you're coming off to people, and use the example of the girl last night of like, well, I've never done this, as your first impression that people come off as. It doesn't mean you have to know everything, and it doesn't mean you can't say, I'm still really new, so I'm still learning. Let me find out the answer to that for you. Doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but be really careful that you're coming off confident, not cocky, confident, and fake it until you make it, because if you're coming off like my business sucks, then people aren't going to want to be working with you. You got to come off confident so they want to work with you. Okay, that's my spiel for today. Have a good day.